Have you ever been in an English conversation and you wanted to say, "No, I don't agree," but you just said yes to avoid awkwardness? Or maybe you wanted to say, "Yes, I totally agree," but you just nodded your head silently.
Finn, that's me every single day. I'm so scared of sounding rude if I disagree, or sounding too simple if I just say yes. It feels like there are no good words in between.
That's a very common feeling, Mellow. In many cultures, direct disagreement can feel impolite, but in English communication, expressing your opinion clearly, even if it's different, is a sign of respect, as long as you do it the Mellow Mindset way. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Flow with Mellow. I'm Finn, a communications specialist who loves making English simple, effective, and easy to use for everyone.
And I'm Mellow. I'm here to represent all the learners who want to speak naturally without the stress. We are so excited to show you how to truly express yourself today.
Okay, let's start with agreeing. Strategy number 1, the soft yes. Most people just say yes, but a soft yes shows you've actually listened and thought about it.
So it's more than just a simple, yes, I agree?
Exactly, it adds nuance. Here are some simple phrases. I totally agree with you on that. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way. You're right, I completely see what you mean. Mellow, imagine I just said, I think learning English should always be fun, not stressful. How would you give me a soft yes?
That's a good point, Finn. I completely agree with you that it should be fun and stress-free.
Perfect. You acknowledged my point and then affirmed it. It sounds much more genuine than just yes. Now for the tricky part, disagreeing. This is where many people get stuck. We avoid saying no, but sometimes it's necessary. This is strategy number 2, the gentle no.
Oh no, this sounds scary. How can I say no without being rude?
It's all about using buffer phrases and focusing on the idea, not the person. Never say you are wrong. Instead, try these. I see your point, but I have a slightly different perspective. I understand what you're saying, however, I'm not sure about that. That's an interesting idea, though I tend to think, Mellow, imagine your colleague says, I think we should always work overtime to finish projects faster. You don't agree. How would you give a gentle no?
I see your point that finishing faster is good, but I have a slightly different perspective. I think working too much might make us tired and make more mistakes.
Brilliant, Mellow. You started by showing you heard their point, and then you presented your alternative view calmly. That's respectful disagreement. Sometimes you just won't agree, and that's okay. This is strategy number 3, the agree to disagree. It's about finding common ground or agreeing to respect each other's different views.
So we don't have to fight until someone wins?
Absolutely not. The goal is communication and understanding, not always agreement. Use phrases like, we seem to have different opinions on this, and that's perfectly fine. I appreciate your perspective, even if I don't fully agree with it. Let's agree to disagree on this for now and move on. Mellow, imagine we're discussing whether pineapple belongs on pizza. I love it, you hate it. How would we use agree to disagree?
Finn, I appreciate your perspective on pineapple pizza, but I think we just have different tastes. Maybe we can agree to disagree on this one.
Perfect. That's a healthy way to manage differences without damaging the relationship. It shows maturity and respect. It's time for today's practice challenge.
This sounds fun. What's the mission, Finn?
Think of a common opinion, something simple like online shopping is better than physical shopping. In the comments, give us either a soft yes or a gentle no. Remember to use the phrases we learned today.
Don't just say yes or no. Show us your mellow mindset.
Don't forget to subscribe to English Flow with Mellow for more practical and stress-free English tips.
Let's keep your English flowing with Mellow.
See you in the next one. Bye.